you will awaken. And it could happen on November 1st, or it could happen tonight because it's still October 31st, but I'm going to give you some information because I want you to awaken. That means that I want you to understand how important and valuable you are because I had to awaken. And I had to awaken to the fact that that's what I was supposed to do in this life. And you had something you were meant to do as well. We think that we're accidental, or things in our life or the world are happening accidentally, but then as we live as humans, as we evolve, we discover that's not occurring. We just figure out how to do things in a more efficient way or a more evolved way, or we raise our consciousness. You never know how that's going to turn out. You never know how your life is going to change or affect the world. But I want you to know that it will, because every human would, because we're all energy. We're all particles of the same being. I happen to believe that there's a greater intelligence that connects everything. Everyone won't understand or believe that, because we will then think things are happening accidentally. Science has told us that is not true, that there are reasons for everything. There are connections to us and everything that we move through, and we're controlling all of it with our thoughts. But sometimes that may be the last place that we look. I had to look there because that was my path. You have one as well, and we all do. And when we decide to embrace it and do it, then we awaken. And that's what I had to do. And it was challenging, as yours might have been. And it's been challenging in our world. But it's not accidental either, because we wanted it. Every difficulty that you might move through will push you to take the next step and own yourself. Every mistake you made, every challenge, everything you didn't accomplish, you're meant to do it now. Because you'll see that there's an organization in the universe of energies and consciousness that we can access and use at different times, and certain times we will develop new ways of doing that. My life was meant to develop a new way. When I started doing channeling, it was very different. It was never anything that I was going to do. Then I discovered that it revealed something extraordinary that now I can give to others. Because now I know that you have a very valuable purpose that you're meant to live, and it's probably coming about now, that you might have been afraid of it. You might have been judging yourself for what everything that went before, just as I have done. But then you awaken to say, now this is what I'm meant to do. And it has nothing to do with your family, your friends, or anything else. It's just you. And the world is helping you to accomplish that. Because when we move through things that are challenging and difficult, we go under this pressure, and then we find something. And that's what occurred. So I decided to publish the November 1st Any Advice early, because I wanted you to have this information so you will understand that you can accomplish greatness. And then I also have to do it because I have to move on. You will hear in a recording that's there that was done on November 1st of last year, 2024, where it was revealed that I had all this information, but I was holding it back, just like we all do. I was holding it back, but the reason I was doing it is because I felt bad for everyone else. That's something that I've done my entire life. And that's my personality defect that's held me back, but it's also been purposeful. Just as every mistake and everything you've done has also been purposeful when we change our perspective and decide to understand it. And that's what you will probably do as I give you this message for November 1st of 2025, and there's several documents there you will hear. There is a channeling session from November 1st of 2024 that you will listen to, and you will understand everything. And I remembered none of it. I'm saying that because that's what happens. I can receive all of this information, but I don't remember it right away. It gets embodied, but I don't remember it. We have different levels of consciousness, and that will help you to understand that as we are moving through these challenging times in our world. Everyone is operating at a different level, and you'll decide where you want to go with yours. And what I did over 36 years is Wilhelm gave us a way for anybody to get to the highest level of consciousness that they could possibly achieve and achieve greatness. And you will hear all of that, and you'll also see it in the documents that I will leave you, because I know that you have greatness within you, and my life was meant to bring it forth, and I'm supposed to do it just before my 75th birthday on Sunday, and that's why it's coming out now. There is an alignment with you, an energetic alignment when you were born. It's all what we, in the stars, so to speak, but everyone has it. You can't figure out why you would be different than any other human, other than the way you think and other way you have thought about yourself. And my life was meant to go through all the crap and stuff that I did so I could tell you whatever you're thinking is not true. I know that you're here to do something wonderful, and my life was meant to go through everything I did so that I could give others a plan, but your life was meant to do exactly the same thing. That's why we're all these equal beings coming to do something. We just decide when we will awaken and then do it. For me, that's today. Enjoy this information. You will change your life probably after you listen to the videos and you read the information. You will probably awaken. See you soon.